Where the Crawdads Sing is a film based on a novel that I know absolutely nothing about. Literally, I never even knew there was a book until I saw the first trailer of this film in one of my previous viewings about a month ago, and then it was a non-stop barrage of trailers, the same one over and over every week, because I go to the films and watch them every week. And Where the Crawdads Sing, as a person that never read the book, knows nothing about the story or the book or the fact that it's adapted, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. The story is bare bones generic. It's basically the likes of The Drive from last year, but with extremely subpar acting. Set aside Daisy Jones, I think her name is, as the main character and the main actress. All of the other characters, well, the majority of the cast, not all of them, but the majority of the cast, their acting is just kind of mediocre and just wooden. The story is bare bones and rote, generic. It was still entertaining because the story is revolved around how the law process works, and I'm a sucker for the legal system. Not so much being pro for how they do things, more so just learning the ins and outs of the legal system. I don't always agree or disagree with every single legal proceeding that happens. I've gotten into a couple stints myself, and I didn't agree with any of it. But I always appreciate and respect how the law works. And in Where the Crawdads Sing, I can pleasantly say that the legal part of the story, where it's going into court, having a trial, it actually all is very well constructed, very well done. The writing in the trial part of the story is just exceptional. They do it correctly. It's not just lawyers boasting up and down, just nonstop, just talking over one another, interrupting everybody. It's not like that at all, like you would find like in Law and Order. This is a film where in the trial, it's actually based around kind of like how a trial is ran. Prosecutor starts, talks about his intro monologue, how she should be found guilty, and here are the reasons why. Defendant's lawyer gets up, explains their side, and then it goes from there with the witnesses on each side, and then the verdict from the jury, and then that's the main present timeline of the story. The past part of the story was more so where the wooden acting was. Daisy Jones does a really good job, but all of the guys and girls around her just kind of phone it in. They read the script as if it were like a Lifetime drama, and they just went along with it. Not really anybody else does much more than just their part. Not to mention the film, its intro and somewhat its end, they just feel so badly rushed. The intro especially. I feel like they could have used the scenery of the bird flying a lot more effectively. Like, I feel like the one camera shot following the bird while the cinematography laid down the scenery, I thought that would have been an exceptional intro for the title, but they focused on scattershot images and then the bird and then more scattershot images and then the title. And that's just kind of how it went, and it just felt really rushed. So overall for me, Where the Crawdads Sing is a 6 out of 10. Thank you.